Hello, my dear students. Welcome to the English YouTuber. Today we'll be discussing all the possible questions that could appear from Macbeth, Act 5, Scene 3. Let's begin. The first question. Macbeth says, "Bring me no more reports. Let them fly all." Who is the them referred by Macbeth? A. The English army. B. His army men. C. The Thanes. Or D. Malcolm, Macduff and Lord Seward. And the answer is the Thanes. He says, right, I don't care if all the Thanes run away from me or desert me. Next, till when does Macbeth say that he cannot be tainted with fear? A. Till Birnam Wood marches to Dunsinane. B. Till the English army appear. C. Till he's defeated by the enemy army. Or D. Till the three witches give another prediction. I think this answer is pretty apparent, isn't it? It is option A. He says, "Bring me no more reports, let them fly all. Till Birnam Wood remove to Dunsinane, I cannot taint with fear." Moving to the next one. Why does Macbeth not fear Malcolm? And what prophecy does he remember to reinforce his confidence? A. He will remain king forever and never be vanquished. B. No man born of a woman shall harm him. C. Macduff has run away from Scotland. D. The three witches will always protect him and guide him. So, why does Macbeth not fear Malcolm? The answer is because of B. He remembers the prophecy where the spirit has said that no man born from a woman shall ever harm him. And Malcolm is someone who is born from a woman. And he says that the spirits that know all mortal consequences has pronounced me thus. That fear not, Macbeth, no man that's born of woman shall ever have power upon thee. Next, why was Macbeth furious with the servant who came with a message? A. He was disturbing Macbeth during his introspection. B. He came with bad news that the English army has already attacked. C. He was pale-faced due to fear. Or D. It seemed that the servant was a bearer of bad news. The answer is option C. If you remember, Macbeth tells the servant, "May the devil turn you black, you white-faced fool. Why do you look like a frightened goose?" So because the servant looked pale with fear and looked white-faced, Macbeth was furious with him. Next, what does the servant inform Macbeth of the approaching forces? A. That all the rumors are confirmed. B. That the forces are retreating. C. The forces are heading towards his castle. Or D. There are 10,000 soldiers in the English army. And the answer is option D. Moving to the next one. What does Macbeth say about the battle? Or in the passage it is mentioned push. A. It will cheer him forever and secure his reign forever. B. It will show him reality that he is not ready to accept. C. It will separate him from his wife. Or D. It will deceit him and throw him down from the throne. Have you marked the answer? Macbeth says, this push will cheer me ever or deceit me now. So he's saying that this battle will either secure my rule forever or that it is going to knock me down from the throne. So the answer is option A and D. Moving to the next one. Why does Macbeth compare his life to a yellow leaf? And is he happy with his course of life? Again, this is an important question. That is why I've written it as a question and answer. Let's go through it. Macbeth says that he has lived long enough and his way of life is beginning to wither away and fall away like a yellowing leaf. So he's saying that his course of life has become dry and is withering and is death-like. He adds that things that should accompany old age, such as honor, love, obedience, and loyal friends are something that he cannot hope to have. Rather, his life is plagued with curses that are not loud but muttered quietly with profound hate. He also says that people honor him with only words but not in their hearts. And towards the end, what does Macbeth add? He says that this lingering life of his heart is desiring to end, but he cannot bring himself to do it. Moving to the next one. What does Macbeth mean by the mind I sway by and the heart I bear shall never sag with doubt nor shake with fear? A. He is prepared to die. B. He believed mentally and emotionally he is indestructible. C. He refuses to acknowledge his tyranny. Or D. He is preparing himself to be defeated and face reality. So what does the line here mean? The answer is option B. He says that mentally and emotionally he is indestructible. Because he says, right, you disloyal people, you thanes, you false thanes, go mingle with the English epicures. But my determination and courage will never falter with doubt or be shaken by fear. The next question. Which among these statements does Macbeth not tell Satan? A. I'll fight till my bones are hacked off my flesh. B. Give me my armor. C. Scourge the country and hang those that talk of fear. D. Please try to cure my wife of her disease of the mind. And the answer is option D. He tells all the other options to Satan, but option D, he tells the doctor. Okay, quickly moving on to the next one. What does the doctor tell about Lady Macbeth? A. That she is not physically sick. B. Her mind is afflicted because she cares about you. C. She's troubled with hallucinations that prevent her from resting. Or D, she should try to heal herself. Okay, so does the doctor mention option A? Yes, he tells that she is not sick. That means she's not so sick, means she's not physically sick. He definitely mentions option C, that she is troubled with hallucinations that prevent her from resting. He also mentions option D, that she should try to heal herself. But option B was not mentioned. He does not say that she is afflicted because she cares about you, Macbeth. That is something he doesn't mention. Next, which among these statements does Macbeth not mention to the doctor about curing Lady Macbeth? So, you have to see which is not mentioned. A. Will my wife never recover from her mental afflictions? B. Can you not heal a disturbed mind by removing the deeply rooted sadness? C. Don't you have a sweet medicine to purify the heart? D. Don't you have an antidote that can clean her chest of the awful things that weigh upon her? E. Can't you erase the written trouble of the brain? So the one that was not mentioned by Macbeth is option A. He never asked the doctor, will my wife never recover from her mental afflictions? But all the other options were mentioned. Next, under what condition will Macbeth applaud the doctor to the very echo? A. If he treats his wife and bring her back to pristine health. B. If he finds the cause of his country's sickness and cure it completely. C. If he finds a medicine to help him win the war. Or D. If he helps stop the Thanes from running away. And the answer is option B. Macbeth tells the doctor, if thou couldst, doctor, cast the water of my land, find her disease, and purge it to a sound and pristine health, I would applaud thee to the very echo. Moving to the next one. How does Macbeth respond to the doctor's inability to cure his wife? A. He blames the doctor that he is incapable. B. He doesn't lose hope and asks the doctor to continue searching for a cure. C. He feels helpless and blames himself. Or D. He dismisses medicine as useless. And the answer is option D. He says, right, throw the medicine to the dogs, I'll have none of it, means he is dismissing the medicines as useless. Next, for what reason does Macbeth ask the doctor about rhubarb, thyme, and purgative drug? A. To cure Lady Macbeth. B. To get rid of the English. C. To check the knowledge of the doctor. Or D. To show how useless it is to find a cure. I hope you have marked the answer. And the answer is option B. He says, right, what rhubarb, thyme, or what purgative drug would scour these English hens? That means would clear away these English men. Next, Macbeth says, I will not be afraid of death and bane till A. Any man not born of a woman comes in front of me. B. The three sisters predict my death. C. Burnham Forest comes to Dunsinane. Or D. All my army men abandon me. And the answer is option C. Macbeth says, right, I will not be afraid of death and bane till Burnham Forest comes to Dunsinane. What does the doctor say about coming to Dunsinane at the end of the scene? A. It is doomed and now begins the downfall. B. Dunsinane is cursed under the cursed ruler. C. If I am away and clear, no amount of money could get me back. Or D. I wish I wasn't part of this place. I am stuck here. And the answer is option C. Yes, that is what the doctor says towards the end of the scene. Okay, moving to the next question. Which of the statements represent Macbeth's state of mind in this scene? A. Peaceful and calm. B. A mixture of delusional confidence and deep-seated weariness. C. Joyful and hopeful. Or D. Revengeful and betrayal. And the answer is option B. Yes, this is what he feels towards in this scene. And yes, we have completed all the questions. I hope you found this video helpful. Please share this video among your friends and solve all these videos before your examinations. Thank you. God bless. And remember, I am praying for you.